Hey everyone, Ryan here with Soaky Weather, bringing you another video leading up to Severe Weather Awareness Week. And today we're going to talk about types of thunderstorms. So Lucas is going to come in, he's going to give us a rundown of all the types of thunderstorms, what they are, what makes them, just things like that. So we're going to cut to Lucas, he's going to tell you more about that.
So far in this series we've covered a few different topics when it comes to severe weather. We started out, we talked about watches and warnings and what they were about and how to know what they meant. We also have talked about severe thunderstorm risk areas and how to understand what your risk area means. We've talked about wireless emergency alerts and how to enable those on your smartphone. We've talked about tornado safety and what you need to do in those situations. We've also talked about weather radios. Today we're going to talk about just a general information on types of thunderstorms. You may not know, but there are actually 4 types of thunderstorms. And we're going to get into that today. We're going to talk about single cell thunderstorms, multi-cell thunderstorms, supercell thunderstorms. And there's actually 2 different types of multi-cell thunderstorms, but we'll get into that in that part of the video. First off, we have single cell thunderstorms. And most of the time, these are those thunderstorms that happen in the middle of the afternoon in the summer when there's enough heating and the convection allows for thunderstorms to develop. And most of the time these storms are not going to be severe. They're your little garden variety thunderstorms, as we'll call them a lot of the times. And they're not going to be those storms that produce large hail damaging winds or anything like that you'd have to worry about. So multi-cell thunderstorms, those are the thunderstorms that they're actually broken up into 2 different types. Multi-cell clusters and multi-cell lines. Multi-cell clusters are those groups of thunderstorms that we tend to see happen late spring, early summer, where you get a bunch of thunderstorms moving through the area at the same time, and sometimes those can be severe. You can see the winds over 58 miles per hour and some large hail with those storms. And then you also have those multi-cell lines. These are the storm systems that we probably get the most of here in southern Kentucky. These are your squall lines, your mesoscale convective systems, your mesoscale convective vortexes. These are terms you're going to hear us throw out over the next few months as we get into severe weather season. And these also can contain derechos. Derechos are a little bit bigger of a thunderstorm complex. They extend 240 miles at least in length, and through the entire time period of that storm they continue to have at least 58 mile per hour wind gusts on the entire duration of that line. These are storm systems that are always severe. Derechos are always severe, and you won't know it's considered a derecho until after the event and it's analyzed that it met all of the criteria to be a derecho. But it is these multi-cell thunderstorms that we're going to see the most of here in southern Kentucky. They're going to be the storms that move through in the late afternoon when the squall line moves to the area, and we see those wind gusts in excess of 58 miles per hour with some large hail. So the last type of thunderstorms we're going to talk about is supercell thunderstorms. We really don't see a whole lot of these here in our area, but they are very, very powerful thunderstorms. They're the most severe kind that we'll see. These thunderstorms are always mostly out by themselves. They could be out ahead of a line of thunderstorms that are moving to the area, or they could just be completely isolated, but they're categorized as a supercell when they have what's called a rotating mesocyclone. So this is an area of rotation inside the thunderstorm where the thunderstorm is actually capable of producing tornadoes because of that. When we see those types of thunderstorms, that's when we know the most dangerous weather is happening. And they're characterized a lot of times, we'll put a picture up on the screen, by a hook echo. You'll see that wrapped around at the very bottom part of the thunderstorm where the potential tornado would be in that thunderstorm. And like I said, these thunderstorms are the ones that you really want to pay attention to. If we're talking about supercell development, you're going to want to keep your eyes to the sky, and you're going to want to make sure you know exactly what to do. Refer back to our other videos and know what to do during tornadoes, because if we're talking about supercells, we're talking about tornadic thunderstorms. And you're going to want to make sure you keep yourself safe during those storms, because they're not only are they capable of producing tornadoes, but they are usually going to produce larger hail. Because of the fact that the updrafts are so strong in these thunderstorms, the hail can get a little bit larger. And you want to make sure to keep yourself safe from all of those threats that are associated, not just with this type of thunderstorm, but with any type of thunderstorm. Whether it be a single cell garden variety thunderstorm in the middle of the afternoon, a multi-cell cluster that moves through, or even a squall line or derecho that might move through. You want to make sure you know what to do, and you want to make sure that you know and understand what kind of thunderstorm threat you're dealing with. We'll have more videos up as we approach the beginning of March for the Severe Weather Awareness Day. We'll have a recap video up at the very end, recapping everything that we've talked about, so that you know where to go, and you know what to do, and you know what videos you can refer back to get all of your information. We want to thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like on this video and hit the subscribe button. That way you know that when we post new videos, and you can get all the latest information straight to you. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.